Hi everyone, I'm just setting up my live. How's everyone? Hi Joshua, you are the first one. How's everything? How was your day today? I was just setting up my live stream um, to make sure my chat was working. The other day I got it froze. It was good. That's so good. I'm so happy to hear that. It's sunny in New York. Awesome. It is sunny here. It is very hot. It is actually probably in the high 30s right now in Canada. And I will show you. It's really hot. Yeah, it's pretty sunny. Ooh, there was like a family of crows in my yard. Like literally five of them. That is a lot of crows. I've had a couple, but I've never seen so many. They're over there. You know what they came for? I have a plum tree, so they're here for the plums. Oh my goodness. They actually didn't like a lot of the berries that I had on my trees, but it looks like they like the plums. This is very interesting, and they're so big. That's hilarious. Tuber Chat, hi, word up. How are you, Tuber Chat? Hello, Jeppe. Hello, how are you? It's a beautiful day today here in Canada. I'm enjoying it. This is summer. It is the end of July, but this is what summer feels like. It feels beautiful. So today I put on my summer dress. I'm heading out in a bit. I feel like this weather has been making everyone feel like they're in a good mood. You know what I mean? Because when the weather is nice, it's like you feel different. It rained here actually all morning, part of the afternoon, and it was really needed because we needed a lot of rain. And now the sun is out and it's like, yes. Yeah, it feels nice to have this nice weather. So how is everyone? What did you guys do today? Oh my goodness, Doug, how are you? It's so nice to see you. I haven't seen you for a while. Hi. How was your day? It was excellent. That is good to hear. I was just telling everyone how the weather here is so beautiful. I have been enjoying all of the nice rain in the morning. Now it's sun and it is gorgeous. It's humid, but I love it. Do you guys like the hot weather? It's all about this type of weather right now. It was raining, so I had to tilt this sideways. The hammock was soaked with water, and I had to put it on the side so that it would drain because it filled up with water in the mesh net. So I'm just letting that dry for a little bit. It's so hot, Rising. Thank you, Rising. The yard looks so nice. Yeah, we got some rain and it kind of made everything alive again. We're going through a little bit of a drought. Nice. It's 101 in Houston. That's heat. Hello, I cherish church. I was looking at your beautiful space that you created with your garden and all of your plants that you planted with such good intention. It is so amazing. I loved it. So, everyone is kind of doing their thing in the summer. A few friends of mine were talking about how they are out with their family, just enjoying the parks. They've been going to the zoo. A lot of people have been camping, going to the cottage. If you have a pool today, you're in your pool. Everybody has been in their pool today, and everyone has been enjoying the heat, right? Because you really do not want to complain about this weather because in no time we're gonna blink and it is going to be fall, right? Well, for the ones that live where we have the seasons, Fish Works, how are you? I am having a blessed day, and how about yourself? Yeah, it's so nice to see everyone. So maybe I'll go a little bit onto a different side. I'll go through the back door here and we'll go outside for a little bit. We'll go outside and check it out. It was raining for most of the day. The sun came out. So I had to remove all my patio cushions because it was raining. Yeah, so I have a lot of crows I was seeing in my backyard right now. I think they're coming here to eat. They eat everything. Yeah. So my garden has been going really well. And as you know, when you plant lettuce, you also have to make sure and keep up with it. And it has been growing so fast that I've been picking so much and eating so much. Now it's coming to the stage where it's rooting already and flowering at the top. So what I have to do is replant some of those roots and start new shoots so that they grow into new blooms for the rest of the season. I have a lot of spinach growing. So the spinach plants, since I last showed you guys, it's been a while. They were baby plants and they're growing and I've been picking, I've been eating, you guys. I'm getting that nutrition in, eating all the greens, enjoying everything I can. I wish I could eat more. And I wish I could eat more a lot quicker, you know? And these are my eggplants. So I'll show you what they look like. They were also itty bitty, I think, the last time I came online. They're also growing. But everything is growing healthy and I've been enjoying and using. Hello, Melody from France. How are you? From France. That is so awesome. Bonjour and comment ça va? And this is my cucumber patch. So my cucumber patch has been just blowing up. And every day what I have to do is make sure I get those cucumbers before they grow gigantic and I miss them. But there are cucumbers growing throughout. My neighbor's cutting their lawn. So you probably hear the lawnmower. So you know how it works. It's never the perfect thing. Whenever your cucumbers are growing or anything, it never grows in like stages. It's like, boom, I'm here. Here's 30. you know? It's not like, here's one, enjoy it. And then we'll wait until you're ready for the next one. It doesn't work like that. And my cabbage plants are so pretty. Look at that. Isn't it beautiful? I cherish, thank you. They're growing to be so just beautiful. Look at, there's actual baby cabbages. And it's the way they bloom out. And it's funny, you know, when you space your garden out and you're planting things, you put it in a way, because they're so tiny, you're not thinking about how they're going to look when they expand. So things have been really kind of just blowing up and doing its own thing here. When I planted my cucumber plants, they were so itty bitty. If you look back at my video, so this is 1 month of growth. So this will take me into the fall. Success, how are you doing? I'm doing good myself. Thank you. Jason, hi. How's everything? Also, there's birds in the trees, and they're making a lot of sounds because they're waiting for me to leave. They're waiting for me to leave my own yard. They can take over. So this is my kale. And you remember when I showed you the 6 plant, it was about, I think about 10 little baby plants I planted. And this is what it comes to for the time being. And this will grow a lot bigger. But what I've been doing is picking. It's so soft, and just eating and juicing. So things are looking a little bit good there. When you plant plants in the ground, it can go either way. It can go in a way where maybe it's not going to do what you were hoping for, and then you have to say why. Was it because of the weather, you know, of the climate? Was it because my soil doesn't have enough nutrition, you know? And this is the zucchini patch. So I planted my zucchini by seed. And when I showed this in my video, you probably wouldn't have guessed that it grows like this. And it's still growing. It grows very big. And I have a lot of flowers, and I have zucchinis like in there, but they're not quite ready. And again, everything will be ready, as I said, at the same time. You know, nothing is very much so spaced out. Hello, Scorpion. Yeah, look at how it's growing. Everything is growing beautiful. I cannot complain. Yeah. There's a couple different types of zucchini. What I wish I planted was a yellow zucchini as well to have a different variety. But next time. But everything seems to be doing pretty good. I can't complain. I'll take you guys for a walk down here. Thank you, I cherish. I can hear these birds and they sound hungry and they're mad at me because I'm in my yard. And the pears, I'll show you the update on the pears. I was actually filming a little bit of this earlier. So the pears are growing. So these are Asian pears, and they grow to about this size. And they grow very sweet. And when you pick them, it's not the type of pear that you can pick and keep a whole bunch indoors and think, I'll put it in the fridge. You have to eat it right away. So that's the only thing, because it's organic, right? So this tree, like this is branches that are higher than I can even dream of climbing. I don't have a ladder that goes right to the sky. But right to the tip top, there are pears throughout, like you would not even believe. I would have to wait till they drop to the ground. Do you hear the birds? Oh, they're flying so low. That's so funny. I got scared, you guys. Oh my God, like they're not even afraid of me today. This is so much extra today. It's like, do they know that I'm on YouTube Live? They are so mad I'm out here. So this is my plum tree. So these are the plums, and like they know when it's ready. It's not, oh my goodness, these guys. Look at this one. It's hard still though. So I have to let it ripe a little bit more because even if I pick it, it's not going to ripe indoors. So right now, it looks like, oh, I want to pick it. It's not ready. So it will be, I say, in a couple days. That's how quick. But like, I think I'm going to have to fight the birds. They're out here for me, guys. They're out here. My tomato plants, they have tomatoes in them, you know. But I'll take you down to the potato patch. Oh my gosh, I can hear these birds. As long as they don't, they're flying out of every tree. It's so funny. It's like they camouflage. There's blue jays. There's crows. So this is where I have my potatoes. This is where I have my squash. So as you can see, everything is spreading out. I have to actually come out here and pull it out a little bit more so that it grows really nice and it has room. Like that's why I left this area, was because it has room to do what it needs to do, right? So on the other side here, I'll just go around. It looks like the squash is doing really well. So there's a lot of flowers, as you can see. We needed a lot of rain, and only just of like recent, we've been getting a lot more rain, and it needs that. Because, you know, rainwater, it does something a little bit extra that just watering does not do. So I will say everything is doing really well. I have no complaints. Just thinking maybe we could get a little bit more rain, it would be great. But everything is looking good. Thank you, Scorpion. You wish you still had your fruit trees? What type of fruit trees? Do you see this tree here? The birds are hiding in there while I film. They don't want me in the yard. Oh my goodness. It's hilarious. Yeah, the yard was so brown. It's only now getting the water it needs. Like I've ran the sprinkler and I've done all the things, but it needs rain. This plum tree on this side, it has a lot of plums as well. Yeah, they're still a little bit hard, but they're growing healthy. That's the main thing. Oh my gosh, I can't wait till I can pick them. You had a few different apple, pear, and plum. Wow, that is so awesome. At least you had that, right? And you got to experience it. I also had a lot of apple trees, and over the years I lost them. So, you know, I lost a lot of fruit trees over the years. Everything kind of did its time. They were older trees, but this is what I have so far that's still going. So these are, this is another pear tree here. It looks like an umbrella. It's so pretty. And then I have my tomatoes going on this side. So the tomatoes are looking good. I tied them, but I'm probably gonna have to come and do another tying of the tomatoes. With the rain, everything is just growing, and it's growing Really good. So this is Roma tomatoes growing in this patch here. And I have beefsteak, cherry tomatoes. I did a few. Um, let's see here. Super fantastic. So the tomatoes are growing. It's not doing as well as I would like because we didn't have enough rain, but it's not too late. This is my cherry tomato. Yeah. And I'll show you on this side my pepper plants. So you guys remember what the pepper plants were looking like? They're growing and they're doing very well. Hello, Hugo Torero. How are you? So there's peppers in the whole plant all throughout. I mean, it's only been planted about a month now. So it's now starting to do its thing. On this side, this is my red habaneros. And some of them are starting to change. It's interesting. The smaller ones look like they're red already. But look at how they grow. It's pretty artistic. So they grow in like, ooh, sorry, I almost dropped my phone. They grow like this all throughout. Isn't that amazing? So a lot of peppers there. And like all the plants have quite a bit growth. These are my pimento plants. So the pimento plants are growing pretty healthy. They're going pretty good. I actually heard some thunder. I don't know if it's gonna rain again. There's some years we had so much rain here that the plants grew so big. It was amazing. You know, every year is so different. It really depends on the climate. So this is what this area looks like right now. It's going pretty good. Yeah, so that's a little tour. A couple people were messaging me and asking me if I would be able to show an update because they've been following along at all of the progress, you know. So it's been a couple of days since I actually did this. Maybe even a little long, maybe about a week. So since I last came on showing the yard. But yeah, this is everything so far. So when I'm ready to make a pasta dish or anything, so the plan is tomorrow I'm gonna make a lasagna. I'm pretty much gonna pick everything, guys. The celery, like everything. Okay, Scorpion Metals, it was so nice to see you. Thanks for coming. Yeah. But overall, I would say everything is doing pretty well. Mother Nature is doing its best that it can do. So I just have to be patient and just wait to see how everything goes. I was actually going to start staining my deck and then it was raining last couple days. So I had to put that on hold. But I'm hoping to get that done soon. Can you guys believe we're almost into August? Like, oh, wow. I can't believe it. So I'm just going to go in for a bit. It is hot, like hot fire. Woo! I have this set up. So I have my electrolytes and I put it in my mug that says Lisa and then Lisa's Kitchen. So I put the different flavors in here to make it easier. And I bought this. This is actually a new stainless steel pan that I got. And I tried it out. And honestly, it's not my favorite. So I'm still deciding what I'm gonna do. It's actually, it's just not a win for me, you know? But I was trying to do something different other than a few of the other ones I needed to upgrade. So I'm still thinking about whether or not I want to keep it, right? Because I do a lot of cooking and I'm thinking, I'm not sure, you know? And then I changed up here a little bit again. Oh yeah, I was talking about this the other day. So I had went to a social like years ago, and I won this as a prize. It was in a basket. It's a Rockstar energy drink. Let me see if it still works. Should. I was going to show you how it looks. In the night, it looks better, but it's like a real classic. Does anyone even drink this? I don't. I've tried it like I have tried it many, many, many years ago, but it is a timeless collector's item. Look at it. It's so cute. Yeah, so she had a wedding social. I won so many different things and so many different glasses and all kinds of cool things. And this was in the basket that I won. And I thought, what the heck is this? And I thought it was really neat because it looks like the actual can. You know, in the night you can see it better, but it's still too bright right now. Hi, Sean. Yeah, I went to Costco on the weekend and I bought a lot of fruits. So the mangoes were on sale. So I bought some mangoes. So I'm thinking of slicing up some and I'm going to eat that. I bought avocados. They were amazing. They were also on sale, you know, so I like to get my fruit in. I bought some yams and potatoes. I'm thinking of making potato wedges. I love potato wedges. Who else likes potato wedges? You know, you need that. What's my favorite fruit? I would say my favorite fruit would probably be, I think it's mango. I think so. Yeah. Mango. I love mango, pineapple, watermelon. Ooh, I love it all. Yeah. I love fruit. I love veggies. I was actually gonna make a salad and it's so funny. So I'm like, oh my goodness, I have to make a salad. And this is funny because you think it's a lot of work. So I'm like looking outside, I'm like, it actually seems like a lot of work to go out there to pick it, to wash it, to cut it up, to do all the things. It is. It's not easy, you know, but it tastes good when it's ready. It goes with everything. So I've been using like celery with the leaves. I've been using the lettuce, green onion, basil, parsley, a little bit of everything. And I have been like dicing it up and putting it in a salad, and it's been amazing. I do not have any zucchinis or cucumbers ready yet, but soon. Yeah, so it's really funny because I was talking to my dad about that, and there's a lot of people who, at this point, they think they're so excited to go and pick everything. Oh, I love picking. It's ripe, it's ready. And I am the planter picking it. I like picking it. I mean, it's okay, but I like planting it better. It's a lot of tedious work on fruit trees, especially. Yeah, it's so funny. So, yeah. Oh, it feels so nice and cool in my house. It was really hot. Do I have a persimmon? No, I actually don't have persimmons. Berry, happy Thursday. Hello, Jonas. How are you? How is everything? It's so nice to see you. I saw you today on your live stream. Thank you for the like, Jonas. Thank you for the like, everyone. My hair today has been so um just bouncy in the sense of I washed my hair, I dried it, and I went outside, and I just feel like it has a lot more heaviness to it right now. Okay, Sean, it was really nice to see you. Thank you for coming in. Am I crystal ball? Because I see my future in you. That's so funny. Okay, so I just want to grab some water because I was outside and I'm so thirsty. So just stay here for like one, not even 1 minute, just a couple seconds. Okay? Hi. So I had a really busy day today. So what I did today was I woke up really early and I had my dental cleaning. So I had my dentist appointment this morning at 8:30 a.m. and it was very early. You know, at that time in the morning, you're barely thinking of, drinking your coffee, never mind getting your teeth cleaned. But I did that today, so it was good. That's so funny. It's simple, but it fits on me. Yeah, I am pretty simple, believe it or not. I like the simple little things in life. Hello, Sean. How's it going? Yeah, I feel like today was really just one of those days that was just going. I was so tired. Like, if I don't start my day off with my right cup of coffee, I feel like I'm not present. But everything went well today at the dentist, and I got my teeth cleaned, no cavities. I go every month. So I feel that just by doing, my regular maintenance, it really does help. It keeps you in check, you know. They do all kinds of scans to your teeth to make sure you're okay. I just love that. So it kind of gives you the assurance that, hey, I am doing the right thing. Chilling, just got home on YouTube, just one of those days I feel the same way. Yeah, like my day it's so funny because, you know, when you have an appointment, it doesn't matter if it's for the dentist, it's for the doctor, whatever appointment. You go to bed the night before with all of that in your mind. And you keep thinking, I got to make sure I get up on time. I got to make sure, everything is this certain way. And I went to bed like I feel like I don't even think I slept properly last night because I kept thinking I don't usually have such an early appointment. Like it was at 8:30. So I had to leave so early, then get up early just to like mentally get ready, as well. And I I did it, guys. And then when I came back, I just felt so exhausted. I felt really tired. But it's all worth it because at the end of the day, a lot of us who are getting our teeth cleaned, you're thinking of it as work, but it's maintenance, you know? Yeah. Hello, Jivan. How are you? Sorry, I put my leg into the couch, but it's so shallow in the couch. I almost sank down in the couch. Like I almost fell. I'm the type of person too, like when I get up in the morning, I need to have my cup of coffee before you even talk to me because I'm not sure if I am the same person. It's hilarious. I'm doing well, thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you for asking. It's beautiful here today. Who else is enjoying, the last little bit of July? Like this is the beautiful weather. If you are fortunate, like a lot of people who I talk to, they have a pool. They've been going to the beach. In Toronto this weekend is Caravana. It is going to be a big festival with a big parade, a lot of action and excitement down there. So I know a lot of people who are going down to Toronto. I wish I was going. It would be so fun. It's always so lively, at this time of year, just going somewhere, just getting out and doing something different. Are you guys traveling? Is anyone going anywhere this summer and doing anything like exciting and different? Yeah. So a lot of people have been telling me all of the exciting things. Like my dentist was like, "Hi, I just got back from holidays. I went to Chicago and New York. Did you go anywhere?" And I was like, "No, not yet." Thinking in my head, I don't have any plans, but I would like to. You're remodeling your house? That sounds really good. Nice summer projects. That's where my money goes a lot of times. It's so much work to maintain your home. I just recently had to do my fence, like a portion of it, just maintenance. I'm getting some windows done. It's a lot. Everything costs a lot of money. And sometimes that's your vacation money. That's what you should be doing with your money is traveling, but then you have to also think about real life and you have to take care of your home and you have to do all the things and that's what's been happening. Yeah. Yeah. But there is so much to do um just in the city. Like there is so much excitement always. There's so many different things to do. Yeah. So has anybody gone anywhere yet this summer? Doing like what I find is doing like simple projects. It's so gratifying to know that they're done. You feel like I spent X amount of money on this project, but look at my future moving forward. You have to think about that. We had to pay a lot of money to get a lot of trees removed that were old. Um, about all the little things and they add up. It is a lot of money. Yes, Sean. So I think about it like, yeah, this summer I did, these projects, but I'm happy. I actually am so happy about it. Like, I love doing projects and I love the before and the after and all of the things. So you have to think like you have to find happiness in those things and say, thank you, God, that I was able to even do those projects. A lot of people have projects and they can't even accomplish them. I feel thankful that I am able to, you know? Yeah. Just even getting like a simple thing like a window replaced, you think about it as like, oh, it's nothing, it's no big deal. But it's a lot, you know. And I have the whole back of my house to do. And I did the whole front a couple years ago, and it has been the best decision ever. So I'm really happy with those kinds of, things that I've done. Hi, Wayne. How's it going? Wayne, aka Sparky. It is so hot today. Like I feel like this weather is it's like perfect though. Like even though it's so hot, I would rather it to be this way than cold. Like you spend so much of your time, in the year where you have to dress with all these different layers. In the summer, it's like you can just pick up and go. I can just put on a dress and I'm ready to go. Thank you, Wayne. Oh, I see all these hearts. Thank you. I love the hearts. Thank you for the hearts, you guys. Yeah. I know some of you who are in the live, we were talking about my pizza, and I started making the dough in my live, and I thought I could follow through. But 2 hours in, I realized my dough is not ready. So I made a video last night. I put it out, and I hope you guys can see the aftermath. And the before part where I was making the dough was actually in my live. So I have it titled where I'm making pizza dough. So if you wanted to see a how-to recipe, the recipe is in the videos, guys. You're gonna travel pretty soon. Homemade pizza is your favorite. Yeah, you can put anything. And I wasn't actually planning and thinking it through like what I had to put on a pizza. So I went outside and I picked like all the good stuff. Ooh, look at those hearts. Thank you. I picked all the good herbs. Like literally, I picked lots of basil, green onion. I picked I have a little bit of everything basically. A few peppers, banana peppers. I have this one that's called Mad Hatter. It's a medium heat. And I put it on half, and then the other half I did it with um, three different types of cheese. And let me tell you, it was good. It was really good. So tomorrow I'm thinking of making a really nice lasagna. So I bought ground beef and ricotta, and I'm going to use everything from my garden. I have tomatoes that are frozen from my last season, and I'm going to take out about 4 or 5 bags. I'm going to make like the most giant pot of tomato sauce with kale and celery and all the herbs. And that is going to give it so much summer. I'm so sorry to hear that she passed. Yeah, you used to make homemade pizza with her, and you can carry that tradition on. Sometimes it's like the little things that make you remember someone and feel good. Yeah, no lasagna. Ooh, I was craving that. So I remember like growing up, like I would buy lasagna, like the pre-made ones that were frozen. I would buy it. I would go to restaurants, I would order it. It was like a little slice, and I was like, "Oh, this is so good." And then when I started growing a garden, and I was able to have like the real deal. I started, using my head, using my creativity, and I started making my own pasta sauce from scratch. Now I'm bougie like that. I don't even want to eat anybody else's store-bought pasta. I'm like, I know what it's supposed to taste like, and that's not it. Like, they put so much preservatives and they put so much, like, I don't know what the heck, like so much salt, so much sodium in like these frozen things. And I'm like, when I'm cooking, I try to use like the best like herbs and organic as much as I can. And I'm talking about from my garden. Like I can't speak for the grocery and all of that, but like in the summer, I take advantage of everything. And I love food. So I am going to be cooking tasty. It takes so much time. That's why people order out. But if you know how to cook little things, or you're creative, or you're willing to try, I love people who are willing to try to do things out of their comfort zone, because you will never learn if you're going to say, I don't know how to do that. I never learned. I don't know how to do it. I do not know how to cook. I hate when people say that. It's like, really? You do not know how to cook? Like, can you not try? And the way you feed yourself is going to nourish you and make you glow. A lot of girls are like, how are you so like the same size all the time? Years go by and people are like, you are like the same size. Like, do you eat? I eat a lot. I eat really well. Like, home food is like my favorite. I can go anywhere and order food and buy whatever I want. I've had fun doing it. And if I'm out, I'll do it, when I have to. But when it comes down to it, and I want something good, I will like spend my weekend where I am already curating like the exact menu of what I want to eat with the flavors like in my mind. And I'm going to be doing that for my entire day if I have to, so that I can have leftovers the next day. Yum, yum, making your mouth water. I'm fasting at the minute. Sorry, Wayne. Wayne, I'm so sorry. Lisa, that's the way to do it. Cooking is education. You will learn from it. You will. Like I have failed so many times. I have learned also. And I really believe that it's just trying and failing and learning and doing. And my mom and dad and my brother, oh my gosh, they are like the best cooks. Like I learned so much from them. And there's nothing like real food, especially Caribbean food. Like my nationality is Trinidadian, and there's no food like that, with the real seasoning, the real herbs, the real deal. When I say I'm gonna cook something Trini, I'm going all out. That's when I go all out. Yes, Wayne. Oh, thank you, you guys, for the hearts. I see all these hearts and I love them. I love it. So many people are like complaining about the heat, but in no time in Canada, you get to the fall, which is beautiful. I love fall. I love fall fashion. I love the scenery outside. I love what every season brings, but I do enjoy summer in a different way. There's so much like moisture and vibrancy and excitement, freedom, to be able to walk through any door and you're out there, you're feeling it. You're not like in four walls, stuck indoors, like you cannot, enjoy and embrace like that heat. You need it. Your skin needs it. Your skin is thanking you for this weather. Because in the winter, you're dry. Oh, Thomas, hello. Andy, thank you so much. Thank you. I was just talking, and I also wanted to share how beautiful it is outside, you guys. Look at that. I try to embrace literally everything. I try to do intentional things in my life. So the reason why I planted all of my plants in such a way is because I would like to enjoy everything. I do not want it to be in a place where I'm not going to be able to see it in this sort of way. So I'll just open this screen and I'll show you what I mean. I'm in my sunroom, but then I can go like this. You know what I mean? But I created that vision. I put the granite stone there with the stepping stone rocks to give it that kind of a feel. And then when you look up at the trellis, everything. I love that. But I gotta close that up, you guys. I don't want any mosquitoes in here. But we've been pretty good for mosquitoes, I must say that. Because it's been so dry. And I also have some of my beautiful flowers, I'll show you, in the front. So I made some beautiful baskets with petunia flowers, and they're going pretty good. They're growing. Yeah. So I love that. So I'm just going to put this on my tripod for a second, like so. So what did you guys have for supper today? What's everybody cooking in your kitchen? And am I invited? I got lost up in the chat. Let's just read this. Sean, you look perfect. Blue size, smile, lover. Oh, thank you, Sean. That's such a nice, sweet message. Thank you. The sun gives you vitamin D, Thomas. Yes. Thank you, Wayne. Sean, where are you? Like, where do you live? In hurricane season. Oh, thank you so much. Oh, you're so sweet. Thank you, Sean. Yeah, it took a lot of years to get it that way. It didn't just come like that, but I um I work really hard at New Orleans. I getting it that way. You do a little bit over the years and it just becomes something different every year. Sebastian's Delight. Scallops crab meat on feta. Ooh, are you eating that right now? I want to eat that right now. Come on. That sounds like perfection. It really does. I'm so jealous. I wish I was eating that right now. I bought fettuccine noodles. I think I showed you guys. Um, I move things around a lot, so I don't even know where it is. So I bought these fettuccine noodles, Thomas. So I have to make it. So now I feel like just like busting out and cooking right now. Some fettuccine. Oh, you know what though? I don't have any sauce. It was called Basil's. It sounds so nice. I'm a sucker for a good pasta, you know? That's why I talk about it so much, is because I think I want to eat it every day. I just like um I just like pasta. What can I say? Raymond, hi. You learned from your mom before she passed. They are so funny on here on the comments. Yeah. Wow, that's so cool from Greenville. Yeah, you guys live in a lot of different places all over. It must be fascinating trying all the different things. I enjoy good food. Like I feel like nowadays, like prices are so overrated. Like when you go to a restaurant, like you can buy just like absolutely anything you want. And a lot of times I just feel like, you know what? There's no flavor. But I feel like if I'm gonna eat something like really hearty, like a really good meal, I need to know that the flavors are in that. I will take the extra time. Yeah, my hair is so long. It's grown a lot. And so I washed my hair last night, and because I went to the dentist this morning. So I wanted to have my hair ready, like because I wouldn't have time to wash it. And I didn't realize, like, when I started blow drying, like, my hair is like, look at that. It's growing, you know? And I got my hair cut and colored like a month ago. So, but I'm enjoying my long hair. I am a long hair girl. I am. I love my long hair. Yes, everything is deep fried, right? Because that's quick. Like there's so many good restaurants like around where I live. And I love to try something different all the time, like I do. Um, I just get disappointed sometimes, you know? Yeah, like a lot of people, like a lot of people love flexing that, they have a lot of money so they can eat out every day. And they're like, that's my flex. I don't have to cook. Good for you, right? That's good. That's great. But for me, it's not even about that. Like, if I want to eat out, I'll eat out. But sometimes I'm just like, girl, what is that I'm eating? And I like take my money and spend it differently. Like I like buying like high quality ingredients if I can. Like, I'll buy my avocado oil spray. I'll buy the good salt. I love the hearts. Who's hearting? That's a lot of good hearts, by the way. I've never had so much heart action. Hello, gift of love. Yeah. I love it. You guys, thank you for the hearts. I don't usually get a lot of hearts that much. Today turned out to be a really nice day, and you guys made it really nice. Thanks for just being here. All you need is a handful of people to be talking to you, and you feel like your whole mood has changed. Yeah. Because I don't know if anyone else feels like that, but when you wake up like out of sorts, like, for an appointment for early time, it throws your whole day off. And I'm like that person, like, if I don't get the right amount of sleep, like, I'm sorry. I am not the same person. Yes, Wayne. Wow, look at those hearts. It's so many. That is so cool. Yeah, it's really funny because when I go into a live, I'm like that person who's hearting the whole way. And I always know that there's someone thinking, who the heck is hearting? And I'm like, it's me. I'm hearting. So it's so nice to get the hearts. Yeah. So like what I've been enjoying, like, little things that I like, your fingers aching. That's so funny. Is that like, thank you, Wayne. Much appreciation. Is that when I'm cooking now, okay, would you not do this? I'm using like all the herbs, like all of the herbs. I chip them up really fine and I drizzle it. And I'm like, that's the flavor. That's real flavor. Because in the winter, when you're like looking for herbs or those certain things, like it doesn't exist. It's like there, it looks apart, but it's like, what is that? Oh, Texas Roadhouse. I've been there and I loved it there. Oh, Texas Roadhouse is a whole vibe. I live very close to the US border. And so when I go, I always go there. And I think it is like so much fun. I love it there. The portions, whoa. I'm just like, I have been missing out. I could never eat all that, but I always get a to-go bag. But it is so good. Texas Roadhouse, like if it's your birthday, it's like they do a whole thing, a whole dance, a whole sing, a whole thing. It's fun. I love it. And it's always packed. Like everybody goes to Texas Roadhouse. Why not? I wish we had that here in Canada. Like we have a lot of good steak houses. Like we have like the Keg. We have, couple others. I mean, they're good, but I always like it there in America too. The food is always a whole thing. Really good food. Like even Buffalo Wild Wings. I love Buffalo Wild Wings. It's all fun when you're out there to do different things. I enjoy all those little things. I wish we had one here. Yes, Sean. I am superhero villain too. That's so funny. Yeah. Yeah, I know. So many people have been telling me though, like about their summer and all they have been talking about. Truly, I'm not gonna lie. Like it doesn't matter where you go. They're not even telling me what they saw. They're telling me what they ate. Everybody's talking about the food. That's all everyone wants to know. They're like, it doesn't matter where you travel in the world. All you're thinking about is, I heard about this restaurant. It's really good. I think I'm gonna go there. And I'm always like, yeah, like we gotta go there. Like when you go traveling somewhere different. And then sometimes I'm like, I wanna go there, but I also wanna go shopping. Is there anybody who loves shopping as much as they love eating? You guys, I love shopping. It's very therapeutic to me. Even if I'm just window shopping, I'm shopping, I love shopping. Gift of love you do? Yeah, like that makes me happy. Even if I'm not shopping for myself and I'm shopping for someone, I am having so much fun. Like if my mom is going shopping with me and she's looking for an outfit for like an event, I love like finding something that goes with everything. And then I'm thinking about how I would like to borrow that outfit. Yeah, window shopping. Who doesn't like window shopping? Nowadays, you do have to window shop because there's a lot of shopping to be done. Tim, hello, gorgeous. Hello, Tim. How was your day? How was work? How is everything going? Yeah, I made that video last night. That was of the pizza that I made like 2 days ago. And while I'm making the video, all I keep thinking about is how I want to go make another pizza because it looks so good. And I was like, I think I want to try this next time or try that next time. One of my friends was telling me like how to make the stuffed crust. Yo, I need to do that. I would like to make this stuffed crust. Are you going there right now to Sean to Texas Roadhouse? Or would we be going there? Because I would be going there. That's all I want is to have that friend and let's go eat and have fun and go do things. You're all good? That is so good. Hello, R. How's it going? It's a summer day, guys. It's summering and it's summer. Yeah, like, there's some days though, it has been so hot. Like we had temperatures that was, I want to say almost like 40 degrees Celsius. So I'm not sure in Fahrenheit, you'd have to convert it, but it was hot, like you wanted to melt. Like, so yes, you want the heat, but at the same time, you want to have that heat where you can go do things as well, right? So today feels very manageable. It's very good. It started off dark, raining. I had to go to the dentist for my cleaning. I was like, my appointment was at 8:30, so I had to leave like 7 something this morning. And I was like, ooh, this day is dark. Get your shine on. Yes, girl. You love seafood? Seafood is like a favorite for so many. There's so many seafood places like Red Lobster. I know a lot of the Red Lobsters have closed down, though. They were talking about that in America, you guys. I think in North Dakota, because that is where I go to. That is my closest state to where I live. And I think the one there had closed down. They were part of that. Yeah. Yes, Sean. Sean, you seem like a lot of fun. Too bad we didn't live in the same place. And gift of love, I know you're a whole vibe. We would all be eating out, you guys. This whole entire group that is in here right now, if we lived in the same place, we would all meet up at a restaurant and we would have a good time in the summertime. We would sit on the patio. Yeah. Okay, you guys, just hold on 1 second again. Just 1 second. I'm coming, you guys. Is anyone still here? Let's see who's in the chat. Hello, Andrew. Who's that beautiful doll from the state of Canada? Well, thank you, Andrew. You're always so kind to me. I love your sense of humor, very enjoyable, more fun as it is with a side of excitement. Thank you, Sean. That is such a beautiful thing to say. I love it. Maria, hello. How are you? How is everything going? How was your day today? Thank you, Andrew. Yeah, thank you, Tim. You guys are so fun too. Like, whenever I do a live stream, I've only been doing them for like, I'm not gonna lie, a couple weeks. And I have been seeing different groups of people come in, because of the time zones. And not everyone is available like when I come on. And you guys know I'm not organized where I'm like, I am going to be on at this time. I'm like, here I am. Hopefully you're here. I don't know. But I did a live stream the other night and it was kind of cool too because I don't really do the nighttime one. And I got to see a lot of different people as well. But you guys are so fun and you make it exciting. I try to be fun in the sense of this is just really who I am. Let's be real, you guys. You've been busy lately? Yeah, well, life, I've been busy. Everyone in this chat has been talking about how life has been lifing. You try your best. Yes. It's hard to come every time. Like, I know that. Like, I would truly like to be there for everyone. It's hard. Like, if you think about it, with your whole day schedule, and say you have a day off and you're like, okay, today I'm going to go on, I'm going to do so and so. It doesn't always work out. You have to still clean your house, do your laundry. I got to do things. I got to go and do errands. I'm everywhere. And I would go live a lot more when I'm shopping or doing errands, but there's so much music. I know I could put it on mute, but like, is that even a whole thing? Like, that's not fun? Yes, Tim, I understand totally, but thank you for coming when you come. You show up a lot. Like sometimes I'm going for a walk, so I'm like, let's go for a walk. Then maybe I'm going for a walk and you guys are like busy. So not always I'm gonna get the same group or the same people, but I try. But let's be real, it is summer. I hope you guys are all having fun. I cannot believe that we are at the end of July. I feel a little bit a type of way. Like, I love July because when you're in July, that is the true prime feeling of summer to me. Like, that's what summer is all about. As soon as I get into August, I feel different. P9. Oh, Sean, thank you. I try to be like a little bit fun, you guys. I'm trying. The thing is, like, when you go on live, like, I would be a whole thing. I would actually, like, what I would like to do sometimes, I'm like, when I'm driving, I'll turn the camera on. They're just so strict here in Canada, like with your phone. Like, you can't even do stuff like that. Like, I can't even have it on, obviously. I can't do all those things and take you for the drive unless someone is driving me. But like there's so much to see that I wish I could show you. So I record what I can and I make videos instead. You lost 100 pounds in form. Whoa, congratulations. That must be from all that goodness that you've been planting. You've been doing the work, my friend. Wow, good for you, Andrew. Another B day getting close. When is your birthday, Tim? Yeah, you gotta tell us when your birthday is. We're gonna have like a whole party. Tim, I might have to get a slice of cake. September 6th. Wow, that's coming up. So you said it's another B day getting close. Well, yeah, it sneaks up on us. It really does. I feel like every year that has been happening. Like, I will say for sure, like, since the pandemic, I feel like life is finally moving. It's finally feeling all the feels of like life. And I have been enjoying things differently. I feel like when the pandemic happened, we lost so much of our life, you guys. It was on hold. It was so scary. And now we're getting back to the point where we're living, you know? It's enjoyable. I have Netflix. I just got Netflix and I'm always looking for things to watch. Who is going to watch a boxing match on September 13th? I will watch it. Where my dad works, he works at a body shop and they do boxing matches, like real boxing matches, and they have it at the arenas. And I always get tickets to go, and I'm always there. And a lot of women go to boxing, and it's really fun. It's cool. I always like going. So I've been to many boxing matches. You did that earlier. You love outdoors too. Gotta have sunny D. Yes, you gotta get that sun in. Just blessed to be above ground, watching people leave here daily. Yes, we have to say thank God for life, you guys, every single day. We have to be so thankful we are here. Yes. I am so tanned. Like, if you look at some of my videos, like, I was not this color, but I love this. It feels good. It feels so healthy. The only thing I don't like is that my makeup changes like literally every day. And my makeup is expensive, you guys. Vitamin D is very good and natural. Yes. I have tanned so much. Like sometimes I'm like, I can't believe it. I am tanned. Yes. So much people. And it's happening all at once. And then the guy from the Cosby Show, all of the legends, all the people that you remember growing up with. And it's just crazy. Life is insane. I didn't even know that the Hulk died today. So I guess I missed a chunk. I missed a chunk of life there. I didn't even know that. Did that just happen? Dwayne, how are you? It's so nice to see you, Dwayne. You've been to karate events before. I didn't even know that. Yeah. Wow. Yep. We have to say, thank God we are alive. You have to keep thanking God. One of my YouTuber friends, Resilient Queen, she always talks about life. And today she was reading a Bible verse, and the Bible verse was talking about being thankful for everything. Keep thanking God for all of your blessings. Yes. You think that the red color, pink, baby blue color matches you perfect. Wow, thank you. I love wearing different colors and a different outfit and a different dress as much as I can. But in the summertime, like, oh, I enjoy wearing all of my summer clothes, like any of my summer dresses. I pull them all out and I get everything ready and I'm so excited. I'm like, I get to wear them? Yeah. Happy Thursday, Dwayne. Wow. So much. Yeah. So much is happening in the world. And sometimes you're like, I can't even believe it. Like, it's crazy. But at the end of it all, like I was saying, just be thankful for everything. Your hair is longer, it's blonde, brown, black, and it is. Yes, that sounds really beautiful, Sean. It is blonde and black and brown, all the colors. It sounds very pretty. Oh, really? They're giving free food and they're making deals with different types of food on the restaurants. Oh, really cool. That sounds really good. I feel like eating a really good burger, I'll tell you that. Like a really nice homemade burger. Yeah, that would be really good right about now. And I have everything to make the burger, but I just have to make the burger. You know? If you know, you know. I remind you of, oh, that is so sweet. Well, you know, Sean, this is what I think. A lot of people meet people, you know, and you think, why did I go on that live stream? Or how did I, hear her story or hear her talking? What was the reason? How do we connect? And sometimes you find a connection somewhere. And you were just talking about how your mom made homemade pizza and stuff all the time. Look, I just made a video and I was just showing that and just little things, It's kind of cool. Well, let me tell you, Sean, it took a lot to get here. What I do in every room is I make it vibrant. Let me show you, Sean, because I wouldn't mind showing because I'm so excited about it. Like I do all these little touches. So I have a palm tree. So it's one of those palm trees that you can just kind of flex and, mold it how you want. And then I have these little trees in the background, lemon and orange trees. I put a big mirror in here. I put it on top of something so that it has like some height, And why I did that was when you look behind me, I mean, it's very sunny right now, so you may not see. You could actually see the garden and you can see things, behind me, and I love that you know. And then I like the little flexes with the little bit of blue. I put this different covering. I have my backdrop with all of the floral because it's summer and it's summering. Yeah, so in Canada, there's so many things that you can do. Like when people come to Canada, they think, oh, Canada's so cold. What do you do in Canada? But there's so many little things that you can do. Like, I mean, the province where I am, it's not as exciting as it is, like, say, in Ontario. Like when you go to Toronto, there's so much you can do. CN Tower, Niagara Falls. Like from where I live, it's about an hour and 45 to go there by plane. And there's a lot of tourist attractions out there. Lots, 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 lots. There's beautiful beaches, just such a vibe. There's so many cool things to do. Nationwide right now. I didn't know that. Maybe they're they're giving pizza discounts. I know. That would be great. We have really good pizza places here. There's a place, it's an Italian place. It's been around forever. It's called Santa Lucia Pizza. They are one of the best. If you get a pizza from them, you'll never be disappointed. Thank you so much, Gift of Love. And you can be sitting right here behind the backdrop. I said that I made this as my personal clubhouse. And then what I did was I brought this chair. So this chair. I have had this chair for so many years, you guys. So many. And I've been using it a lot. And it's so comfortable. So I can come in here. And I brought it in here if I ever want to sit. Hi, Cheyenne. How are you? Lyrics, hello. Yes, it's Caravana next weekend. Yeah. I haven't been to Caravana in years. I have been to Carnival in Trinidad many, many times. And even here where I live, I had participated in the carnival, and that was a while ago. But there is so much going on for sure with Caravana, so much excitement for sure. Thank you, Sean. Yeah, burger is calling. You got that right. Who wouldn't want a burger right now? Cheyenne is here. Hello, Cheyenne. Andrew. You need to get a good recipe for the pizza dough. I actually did it in my live. Like I was showing how to make a really nice pizza dough. There's millions, but I found one that works for me, and it's been going pretty good. Cheyenne, you are 20 weeks pregnant today. Well, congratulations. That's so exciting. And how are you feeling and how are you doing? Yes, I haven't seen you. I did a live, I think, about 3 days ago. Crispy pizza bread. Yeah. Thank you, Sean. I set it up like it is like my clubhouse. So only whoever I invite in my clubhouse is allowed to come in here. Oh, you're not feeling well, Cheyenne? I'm sorry to hear that. Thank you, Sean. That's so nice. Yeah. If you were here, Sean, you would be sitting here with me. It's so bright outside. Oh, you're having morning sickness. Well, I hope you feel better soon. I think she just said, what was it? 20 weeks, she said. I think she said she was 20 weeks. So who else feels like eating a really good burger? I do. And I had some ground beef in the freezer. I should have took it out. I would have I would have been making it right now. With twins. That is so exciting, Cheyenne. Congratulations, twins. Wow. I'm so happy for you. Halfway done. Wow. Yep, time flies. That time is going to fly and come soon. Yep. Are you all ready for everything? Are you getting set up? Cheyenne, are you getting all your things that you need? You must be very busy. That's really good. Yeah, that's very good. Hello, Slay. How are you doing? How is everything? I can't believe tomorrow's Friday. How is it Friday tomorrow already? You ever think how fast the days are going? Summer shouldn't go so fast. I'm doing good, Slay. Yeah, it's a beautiful day today. It's summer. It's summering, and I love summer. Thank you, Cheyenne. I went to the dentist today, and it was good. I had my cleaning done. You know, when you get your dental cleaning done, you don't want to eat anything because you feel like it's going to make your teeth like dirty because you just got them cleaned. That's how I felt earlier. So, do you guys do a lot of barbecuing in the summertime? Yes, I am. Max, hi, how's it going? How's everything doing with you out there? Summer breeze, atmosphere, marvelous heat and sunset. Yes. Yeah, I know I keep talking about food. My day today though, for real, when it started, I felt like, oh my gosh, it's gonna be so dark, cloudy, raining all day. It turned out to be so, so good. So I'm hoping to stain my deck. I've been working on getting that project done. Been scraping a little bit here and there. It's almost there. So I'm just gonna sand the rest and buy some stain and stain it the color, the same color as there. I'm doing well, Max. I must say it's going good. What time is it where you are? The time here is 6:51. I can't believe how long my hair grew. It is 1:50 p.m. Wow, so different. Hello, Rula. How are you? So, Wayne, you're from England. Okay, so 7 p.m. Wow. Yes, you guys, it's been good on the chat. I wanted to see what you guys were doing. I was thinking, what am I gonna cook? Am I gonna make some pasta? Am I gonna make some burgers? What is your girl gonna make to eat tonight? When is the next short? Yeah, I have to make one. It's been a while. They said the earth is spinning faster. Yes, yum yum pasta. Pasta sounds good like every minute of the day, doesn't it? Who doesn't like pasta? I'm not sure anybody doesn't like that. Oh, it's so nice. Like I could just stay out here all night. The garden likes this kind of humid temperature. But for sure, after the live stream, I'm gonna make a really, really nice salad. I'm gonna make some chicken breast. I'm gonna make something, you guys, something. Lasagna. Yeah, when I make my lasagna, I'll need the whole day. I'll have to start that project in the morning, or on a weekend, I should say. But the celery is going pretty good. I love all the hearts. Hello, R. A Krabby Patty. Let's just go to Texas Roadhouse. Texas Roadhouse. Dinosaur ribs, barbecue chicken, fajitas, meat, cheese, jalapeno, cream cheese in the middle of the jalapeno wrapped around. Okay, Andrew, that is just a whole lot of good things, okay? That sounds really good. That sounds like I'm coming to your house to eat. That sounds amazing. I have all these banana peppers. Honestly, I should have took out my ground beef, but I wanted to make a multitude of things. I could have made a nacho platter right now. If you know, you know. I should have. But these peppers, they're so good. They are pretty good. Wow, look at the sky, guys. It got really nice. Rice and beans. Andrew, it sounds like you're having a feast over there. It sounds really good. Oh, thank you, Sean. You are so kind. And I think whatever you cook or whatever you do, it's going to be amazing, just like you. Yeah, you know, I would say, so it's 7 almost, 6:56 p.m. So it gets dark here at 10 p.m. Thank you, Sean. I am gonna say it took years to get things in this order. It did not look like this, but over the years, trial and error, I like this. So I have everything in a row, and the reason is I can walk here with my hose for the garden to do my watering. It is easy. I'm not killing the grass. I used to put it on the grass, all the pots. So I thought, you know what? I'm going to do it this way. And it really does make more sense. Plus, the sunroom, I can view it as well. So having it this way has really made it easier for me. Cheyenne, did I? No, Cheyenne, I see you still. Whew, but it feels humid. The sun is sunning, guys. The sun is sunning in July. Yeah, there's so many people doing live streams like currently right now, and everybody is doing a little something different. For me, if I can be outdoors and show you guys what I can while I can, as seasons are changing, I'm doing different things, I'm showing different things. So right now, I feel like the way I have things, I can walk outside. It's a little bit more exciting, vibrant. I like that. It's easy to want to stay indoors all the time. If I'm doing a nighttime live, I will be inside for sure. But in the day, I don't think so. Yes, Sean. You know, we have our time changing here in Canada 2 times of the year, right? And with the daylight savings time in the summer, it is gorgeous for that reason. So you get this extra daylight till 10 o'clock at night. 10 o'clock. I mean, that helps so much. So when you have your long day, you're working, you're doing your things, your errands, you can still bank on having that little bit of extra hours in the evening, right? You can have that time in the evening time to just unwind and relax and still barbecue or do things. I usually go for a walk. So what I try to do is I try to go for my walk in the evening. So I usually leave around, depending on how I'm feeling, but I like to go 8 or 9 p.m. So I go 8 or 9, go for my hour. I come back, I shower. What I like doing is things that I don't usually do, like on the norm, like in the winter. So I'll go into the garden, I'll pick a few things, make a nice green juice. I feel good. I like all of the things. Lisa, please respond to me, please. Sorry. Hi, Cheyenne. Somebody. Okay, Cheyenne, I removed the comment. I'm so sorry, Cheyenne. Yeah. So I feel like today's been giving a lot of good vibes, and I hope everybody where you are today is feeling all of the same feels, you guys. So do you guys have a lot of exciting things going on for the weekend? We're almost at the weekend. Thank you. I just hope everybody is doing well. Yeah. Yes, you guys have to get along. You're going to Greece on the weekend. Wow. Yes, I did, you guys. I was just clicking in. It took a second. My screen is, it was hard to navigate there. Yeah. So, what else is new and exciting with you guys? Has everyone had dinner already? A lot of people earlier were saying that they were making like a real feast. Andrew. Yes. I am trying to remove. I was trying to remove him from the chat, but I could only report it. Yeah. Your kitchen looks like my kitchen on the stick. Yummy. That's so funny. The kitchen is clean for the day. Yeah. Yeah, I removed it, Cheyenne. There's so many people who are so annoying out there. It's like they have no life. No, he's already gone, Cheyenne. Yeah, thank you, Sean. I removed him from the chat, Cheyenne. I was just trying to figure out how to do it. I was scrolling through and I did it. Yes, I got him out of the chat. There's always trolls in the chat. It is annoying. It is terrible. Sometimes when I'm talking too, I don't always catch all of the comments until after. With the gardening, I feel like everything has its place and everything should be planted at the right time in order to get things from it. So a lot of the things I planted, due to the weather, maybe I planted a little later than usual. So it may not grow as quick as it has over the years, but it's coming along pretty good. Yes, I didn't scroll down my list enough where I was looking at all my other options, Tim. So then I looked down and I realized where I could actually do that. So now I know because I've never really had to remove anyone before. So it's good to know. So I just learned how to do that. Yeah, there's so many people out there that you have to think about. Everyone has feelings, so you can't talk to people like that. It's not a good thing. Because our channel is not about negativity. Yes, I do agree, and I will have to definitely do that. I had my TV on because I had the other day a few times when I was talking, my whole uh, like chat, it went frozen and I couldn't read anything on my phone. So now I always have backup and I have my TV back in the background just in case. Yeah. So Andrew, how was your big meal? How was it? It sounds amazing. Thank you, Tim. I had a couple people who I did put as moderators too, but I go on at different times. And so when I go on at different times, I always think about the different time zones. So not everybody's always there. Yes, Tim. Thank you. Whoa, that's a lot of hearts. Whoever's thumb that is, I know it's tired. The plants and the roses and the flowers are talking to you. How beautiful they are and how they bloom. Thank you. Yes. The thing is, I always say this in one of my live streams that I had probably one time, like 60 trolls come in and bots like at once. It was like a whole line of people. And I did have moderators, but there's no way you could like moderate that. That was a lot. So they left. And then I was like, oh my God, like these people actually do that? Like, I can't believe these people do that as like a job. Oh, it's so funny. Well, Cheyenne, yes, I see that you're saying that, but I don't need a whole lot of moderators. I'm not that popular yet. Yeah. Wow, whose thumb is that? Let me know in the chat because I know you press that a lot of times. That's a lot of hearts. I love the hearts. I love them. Cheyenne, I just modded just like a couple people so far because they're always in my chat and I've known them for a long time. Yeah, you know, yes. You can't control everyone. The thing is, it's so funny. Like, I go in a lot of live streams. I go in a lot of different people's channel, and the things that people say, sometimes it's just like insane. It is. Yeah, the atmosphere is exciting. Thank you, Sean. Hello, Stash Cash. Yeah, it is really nice. Like, if it is like this in wherever you live till 10 p.m., would you not be here right now? I mean, come on. This is what it's all about. So I tried to set here up in a way where when I look outside, I have a view. So I did have my hanging baskets up on the hooks, but I had to water them, so I never put them back. But I just like the atmosphere. And I have this blanket that I put on here, and I love this sayings. It must be love. Hello, world. OMG. Best day ever. Wow, beautiful. Oh my gosh. And then this one over here says, hello, sunshine. And it says all kinds of cool things. So when you look at this inspirational blanket, you think, oh my gosh, how could you even be in a bad mood? You know? Yeah. Yeah, it is barbecue time for real. But the whole thing is for me right now, I would rather just pop something in the oven. Yeah. But it's very calm outside. So, like, I am going to go for a walk. I would love to take you guys along with me when I go for a walk. Sometimes I find that it's hard to navigate with that because I'm running or I'm walking, and you're holding this. So it's a little bit tricky. But the park itself is so beautiful. I did do a walking live and it was really nice. It's so funny because when you are out walking, you always feel as though people are looking at you like you're filming. So they're kind of awkward. They're like, I don't want to be on camera. And then there's a lot of people who are vlogging as they're walking. You see it a lot more too. It's really neat. So many people are doing that. Yeah. So it was really nice talking to you guys today. I did have fun. It was a blast. And I enjoyed your company, and I'm going to enjoy the weather. I'm actually going to go get dressed into my workout wear, and I'm going to go for a walk and enjoy this beautiful evening. I'm going to have a nice green juice, and I'm going to make something good to eat because your girl is always hungry. Thank you so much, Sean. You were a whole vibe. Thank you so much for your beautiful comments. It was a lot of fun. I enjoyed you. Thank you. And hello, Mr. Vortex. Thank you so much. It's nice to see you here. Thank you for your like. Yes, I was just closing off the chat. I was telling everyone how I was so happy to see everyone. I enjoyed their company. And I will try and do a live again. Hopefully, um, we'll see. Tomorrow's Friday. Maybe we can Friday in the evening or in the night together. Maybe we can do some Friday night fun together, you guys. So I will definitely see you guys soon. Indy, it's so nice to see you. I was just saying that maybe we could hang out, all of us. So maybe Friday evening, you guys, I'll let you know. Friday. Your birthday is on Saturday. Well, that's exciting. Do you have a lot of plans, Mr. Vortex? I hope you have fun in whatever you are doing. And I hope everyone is enjoying this beautiful, gorgeous July. Wayne, it is so nice to see you and thank you. Sean, French Quarters, yes. I hope you guys, we catch each other soon. And till next time. And happy birthday, Mr. Vortex. Yes. Okay, guys, we'll see you again soon. And thank you for the likes and thank you for the hearts.